Hello people, it's been a little while since I've posted something up. So let me give you a bit of an update. I've had chemo again the other day. I can't remember what fucking day I'm on. I think it's chemo day 4 of the second cycle of the second round, if you want to call it that. You guys will know I've already had chemo before, that's what I'm saying. So Gemtax. At first I thought it's not overly bad. It's nothing compared to the doxorubicin and dicarbazine I had before. That was pretty brutal, like I've said in many of my videos. Now, what I'm getting to is it's only going to be a short video, but the past few days it has fucking wiped me out. Absolutely wiped me out. I've been in bed for probably best part of 2-3 days. Not really doing a lot. Very minimal exercise. Doing things. Obviously, you would have seen that I built the shed with my old boy. Just before this, I was very much all right. And we expect that with chemo. It ruins everything. Although people, yeah, it kills obviously the cancer cells, but at the same time it kills the good cells, which is why it's so shit, because it's fucking toxic. But needs must. Give it a go, see what's what, and all that shit. So I've been up and down when I've been going to sleep. I've been sort of on and off, waking up every sort of maybe 2-3 hours, in quite a bit of pain. I mean, sometimes I've woke up and I've not been in pain, maybe for a piss or the wild frigging dreams that I've been having, which I tell you now are fucking strange. Again, some of you can relate to that because I've had comments where people have said that they've had was it snakes coming out of the fucking nose and spiders and ooh, nah, I don't like that shit. Yeah, so today, well, let's go back to last night. Last night I was pretty fucking bad. I've only had, well, I can't say only ever, but recently I've only had one time that was fairly close to that, where I actually thought I was going to have an heart attack, which was some point last week. I think I said in one of the videos. Now, last night, I'd been pretty shit most of it, like I said, for the past couple of days. And the pain in my leg and hip all sort of is where my tumour sort of is about, you can see all the fucking dead skin. I'll talk about that in a minute. My tumour is about here, and it'll come all the way around the fucking back. So my leg and my hip, hold on a sec, without showing you too much, here all the way down to my fucking knee, it's just like someone's running a fucking chainsaw down it or hacking away at it. It's brutal. It's the only way I can describe it. And again, somebody in the comments said that they've got very, very similar pain, and I can sympathise with that because it's fucking awful. I can't think of anything worse, pain wise. Now, I've been using I ain't got it up here, have I? No, I ain't got it up here. Movalat. At first I was using Voltarol. There was another name for some other stuff that I got prescribed, which ultimately, let me show you, burnt the fucking shit out of me. Let me just cover me fucking bits a little bit, look. Burnt the shit out of me. You can see here, all this dead skin here is just where it's been burning me. All this scar in here is from what the Voltarol did. And it's not nice, but obviously it looks a lot better than it did, a couple of months ago. With that in mind, I'll take scarring over the pain any fucking day. Absolutely any fucking day. So yeah, last night it was pretty rough. It was like I went to, well, I was in bed most of the day. Becky come upstairs and I don't know, sort of 9:30 time. We watched a bit of telly and that and whatever else. And I don't know what time I fell asleep, but I woke up at, I think it's about 10 to 2, somewhere around then. So, you know, you could say maybe 3, 4 hours, somewhere in that range. And I woke up, I put my overlap on, me side, me ribs and whatnot, even me back, which the nurse who, not the nurse, the doctor person who come round through chemo said, gem baleen or whatever the gem is in this gem tax causes severe backache. Um, it does. It fucking does. For you that don't know, I didn't know until not so long ago that I've got a fractured back in 3 places. Now, with the nerve damage that this chemo's causing, it's obviously causing some kind of issues with that as well. Even though there'd been signs of healing, it fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. So this morning, I mean, Becky's always fairly positive, and she's always saying to me, you know, stay positive, this, that, the other. And I am most of the time until in that set of when the pain really hits. My motivation, my determination, everything goes down the shitter. And I actually said to her last night, I give up. And that's hard, especially for her to hear. And I don't like it. Which, you know, brings me to after the pain had gone last night, and I managed to get some sleep again. I mean, this has been going on for about fucking 2, maybe 3 weeks now. Yeah, I was up a couple of times. I try and let Becky sort of sleep, even though I might be faffing around or using an hairdryer or banging around or fucking making noises because of the pain and whatnot. Because she's got a hell of a lot on, you know, with the kids, the dogs. If I can't do stuff, she's got to look after the kids and whatnot, and take my boy to school, my daughter to nursery or whatever. And it's fucking hard on her. I know it is, and she's incredible for the stuff she does. There's somebody at the door. 1 second. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Becky gets quite a lot of the brunt of this. It's a bit shit on us all, obviously. I can't remember what the fuck I was saying now. Yeah, so this chemo shit, it's wiped me out, and it's been pretty fucking shit. And now, as you can see, my hair's a bit fucking. You can't really see too much, but can you see that shit? That is hair coming out because of the chemo. For fuck's sake. So, fuck's sake, just like I did before, I'm going to shave the cunt off. It depends how quick it fucking starts coming. It's pretty quick. I mean, last week there was nothing there. I had a shower last night and I was like, holy shit, it's just falling. So, this is why I'm starting to wear my hats again. Like I said before, I will not be defeated. Luke's army. It can take me fucking hair, but it's not going to take me life. Well, I say it's going to take me hair. It's not that. It's the chemo, innit? But you know, whatever. I will be making this, like I said, on my Facebook. If you're on my Facebook, I try to remain as public as I possibly can, because I like to know that through me going through it, if someone's watching it, I might be able to help them a little bit. Maybe make them understand a little bit, you know. It's not easy, and you're entitled to feel shit and feel crap and down and negative. But, you know, aside from that, keeping positive, like I've said, and again, I hate repeating myself, but I know I've got a lot more new people watching me, is that if you keep this alright, the majority of this, the whole thing, kind of follows. I can't control what happens inside, but I can control somewhat of the pain through that. Which brings me to today. So, like I said, I've had a pretty shit few days. Fucking hair's falling out. It's all in my fucking face. Piss off. Yeah. So today, regardless of waking up and being a bit shit and whatnot. I kind of set a mental note in my head of um, I've not been able to walk to school with me son and Becky and obviously my daughter for a little while. You know, throughout this fucking thing, it's been on and off. When I felt able to, I've done it, and when I've not been able to, obviously I've just stayed in bed, and I don't like that. I want my kids to know like dad came with me to do this. Dad walked me to school here. Dad did this. Dad did that, and you know, as much as like I said, Becky's fucking amazing. She'll take them to the park, go do stuff with them and that. Like I want to be there. I want to do as much as I possibly can for my kids, for my family, for my wife, while I can, because you know I could well next week be fucking really ill again. So while I feel all right, making these videos, doing stuff. I mean today, in fact, I nearly skipped a bit there. So yeah, today I walked to school with Becky, my son, and my daughter. We went to the shop. We went to the post office. Went to the pharmacy to get some more of me Movolap pain relief stuff. Yeah, I kind of struggled a little bit, but as a father, you know, parents will know this. You tend to put on a more of a brave face for your kids. You know, Becky will see the brutal, like I've shown to you guys. I mean, I can't show you everything. You know, when I'm screaming in pain, I can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to grab my fucking phone and video this," because it's almost fabricated. Well, it's not fabricated, but I can't do that in that kind of pain. If there was something set up ready, then I would quite happily post it. But it's brutal. So yeah, you know, you put on a brave face for your kids, don't you? You try and give them the best of everything that you can. And it's just a fucking damn shame that I'm 34. You know, I've got a nearly 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and it's affecting them. But I'm doing my fucking best. I'm doing everything that I can. So yeah, we did that. My son's at school. Scarlett's downstairs. I've just come up here just because we've been to the tip. Took a load of shit, rubbish, and all that stuff. Been out. I've washed the cat. Well, jet washed it at Morrison's with a jet washer. And I felt fairly good till we was on our way back, and I had to pull over because my whole leg just decided to say fuck off. I'm not working. In a roundabout way, because through the pain, I almost can't use that leg properly. I still can. I've still got movement, and I can still use it somewhat, but it's dangerous for me to be in that setting. For example, especially with my kid or one of my daughter and my wife. If it was me on my own, I'd still be pretty cautious, but I'd try and limp myself to maybe home or whatever. But I literally had to pull over on the side of the road, like you've seen before in a really old video where I had a proper meltdown. Very similar to that. And after about 10-15 minutes, I sort of sat at the side of the road against someone's fucking wall. Becky's sort of, you know, stood there. She can't really do a lot, and it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, I can't help it. You know, embarrassing for me, not really for Becky. Although obviously she's very concerned. Yeah, so after say 10-15 minutes of being there, I sat back in the car, and it did ease. To the point where I managed to come back home. And it's as quick as it comes on, it's like, bang, it's there. Bang, it's gone. As I come up to where our street, I knew it was fading. So I could get myself out of the car. Obviously, we all got out of the car, went in the house. 10 minutes later, I'm fucking cleaning the garden again. That's how unpredictable this thing can be. Like before, I used to get quite a maybe 5-10 minute warning. Oh shit, me it's starting. You know, I'll get some painkillers, or I'll put some gel on it, or whatever. Now it's kind of like maybe I might get a minute, 30 seconds. Holy shit, it's fucking full fucking swing. It is crippling me. Which is not fucking good. You know, especially if my kids are around and it almost fucking brings me to, well, it does, it has, and it can bring me to my fucking knees, bring me to on my back, like this. which is very, very, very hard for me as a dad to know that my kids are in an area where they could potentially see that happening. Choice words are very hard. I have to almost say them under my breath sometimes. Imagine extreme agony wherever you want, your body, your head, your mouth, your teeth, your ears, your nose, whatever. Imagine that, but say on a scale of maybe a couple of times more. I don't know. But this, like I said, it's crippling. I think my pain threshold is, or was, pretty fucking high. But this blows everything out of the water. It really does. So yeah, that's been the past couple of days. I mean, like I said, I haven't really done any videos because it's just when that pain hits, it completely drains everything. I don't care how positive you are. I don't care how fucking motivated or passionate you are about kicking this thing's ass. I mean, like me, I believe I'm pretty fucking headstrong, pretty determined that I'm going to do this shit, because I am. But wow, it's another fucking thing, and like some of the stuff that I'm saying might be contradictory is what I'm trying to say to all the things that I've said. But this is a learning thing for me. There's new things happening all the time. I can't say what I'm saying is exactly right. What's happening to me might not happen to another person that's got LMS themselves. I know quite a few people now that I've been talking to in groups, and people that have come to me, people that comment on Facebook, fucking whatever else, and they're completely different to me. You know, regardless of whether it's the same, whether they've got liver, lung, fucking. In fact, there was a guy who messaged me last night. His dad's just been diagnosed with liver, lung, and pancreas cancer. Like, oh, fucking hell. Again, I can't say why, but the recent spike in it is showing that something's changing. Something's changing, and the only thing that I can think that's really changed over the past maybe year, 2 years is the jabs, the COVID jabs. A lot of people are gonna fucking hammer me for this, but that's where my main finger pointing is. Of course, diet. My diet has been shit for years. That wouldn't have helped. That could well have caused it. There's numerous things, you know, the contaminants in the air, the fucking the shit, the places that I've worked, the things, you know, smoking, you know, everything has a consequence. But yeah, that's where I am. So, like I said, I was the main reason why I did this is because this is gonna come off pretty fucking soon, because it's just fucking coming out to fuck. But you know, at least I won't have to shave my fucking eyebrows. They'll stay fucking pretty thin. Anything like last time, I'll have no fucking hair at all. I think the only thing that was left was, I think my arms stayed, and I think it was just my arms. Maybe. Oh no, one of my legs, one of my leg hairs on my legs stayed, and the other one went. Fuck knows why. I really don't know. Yeah. So, mouth sores. I had that. I might have said in another video, I can't remember. That was pretty bad, but Corsadil, is it? The mouthwash and all that sort of stuff seemed to really help. Although it stings like a motherfucker, it really did help. Using that quite frequent, along with soothers, you know, to sort of aid with the throat as well. Aside from that, I don't think I've really got else to say. I bought a Christmas tree. I just last night. I just at one point I thought to myself, you know, when I was in one of these really negative moods, I was like, fuck it, you know, the fucking uncle just saying I'm not gonna fucking see a couple of months or whatever, and I kind of almost wrote myself off in a state of maybe depression, not depression, like just in a shit mindset, shall we say. So I kind of wrote myself off before for Christmas. I mean, my birthday's 4 days after. My son's is the 9th of December. So there's determination there, but at the same time, I was like, fuck this shit. You know, I'm like, it's like a split mind personality kind of thing. And I was like, nah, fuck off. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna defy every odd. I'm gonna do everything that I fucking can, because not for me, for my kids, for my family, for my wife. To prove it, it can be done. It will be done. Tyson Fury has had a massive, massive impact on me for a while, for fuck knows how long. Through his mental mindset, his depression, and his comeback. His comeback was it's phenomenal. I mean, if you don't know, guys, go have a look. You know, search Tyson Fury. You know, search his background and like Conor McGregor, actually. You know, have a look at Conor McGregor and Dee Devlin, his wife. His wife? I don't know. Are they married? Why they got different names? I don't know. Yeah. So oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I just got fucking sidetracked then. um, Last night I was like, fuck it. I think I've got a Christmas tree in the attic. I'm always fucking. Anyone knows me. I love the fucking Coke advert. It really sets me up for the fucking Christmas spirit. I like to do stuff, and I like to do all the lights and the fucking all that shit. Not just for the kids, because I am a big fucking kid. But I was on Amazon, and it was like a fucking Black Friday deal or something like that. I thought, fuck it, I'll have a look at Christmas tree. I look at Christmas trees, and I see one. It was like a pre-lit fucking thing, nothing special like I've had before and all that sort of shit. But I was like, fuck it. So I bought the cunt, and that's kind of like spurred me on to sort of almost getting in a kind of Christmas spirit, as well as, you know, the shit that's going on. Having that little bit of excitement or joy, or doing something with the kids, or, you know, it's uplifting. It's great. Even on the radio now, it's like Christmas songs are coming on. That I was always the first one. I'd play fucking Christmas songs in fucking October. You know, Halloween's just gone out of the way. Bonfires coming, and I'm playing fucking Christmas songs and all that sort of shit. Obviously, you know, the past sort of year and a half, and well, 2 years, say, it's been a bit of a shit show. But I'm on my way back, and I'm sure when I have chemo, I think it's next Tuesday. What day was it? I don't even know what fucking day. It's Monday. It's not tomorrow, is it? No, it might be Friday. I think I'm back on Friday for both Gem and Tax. We'll see. We'll see. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just know. Oh fuck. I just know that I'm gonna look like a little fucking piphead with no bastard hair and fucking all me fucking shit. At least I don't have to have a fucking shave. To be fair, I shaved this like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's not really fucking grown, so it saves me a job, doesn't it? It saves the wife fucking whinging about ginger fucking hairs on the sink. Yeah, so I think I've said enough for now. It was just like a little fucking update on me. I'm sure I'm going to feel shit again, and I'm sure I'm going to feel fucking good again. I actually thought about bringing the quad out, and I haven't got it in me at the minute. As much as I'm determined, you know, I'm an idiot. And if I get on that fucking thing, it will be that thing that fucking ends me, not this piece of shit. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Merry fucking Christmas. I'll see you guys soon.